Inko sono koina si aia. Inko ono koakina si aia. Ino mokoa kia. Inko ono kosukoia. The Temple of Transformation, Teachings of the Eye of Horus. Welcome, sweet ones. It gives us great pleasure to be with you in this month of March, as you deepen into your magnificence and light, as these sacred transfiguring flames of divine love and initiates of light, walking the path of love and creating this path of love, sweet ones, not only for yourselves, but for all life upon this sacred earth. What many of you have experienced in this last month, sweet ones, is a greater sense of these emotional oscillations as you have moved into the higher dimensional octaves of the frequencies of divine love that amplify and connect to you through the unity grid of divine love. And with this, sweet ones, you are now moving deeper into the emotional body and into the subconscious aspects of yourself that need to be revealed, integrated, and accepted in contemplation, in surrender, in reflection, amplified through the solar flares, the photonic rays, the new moon, full moon energies, and of course, sweet ones, through the reflection of the unconscious mind of all life on the sacred earth. As you know, sweet ones, these ascension symptoms amplify all these aspects within yourselves needing to be loved, appreciated, seen, and heard. And in this rebalancing of the plane of polarity, as you align deeper into the cosmic heart of Mother, Father, God, these light frequencies amplify through and into every subatomic particle and through and into the subconscious mind and the emotional body, bringing up feelings of unworthiness or anger or pain or sadness that you are still integrating, accepting, and coming to appreciate within your own lives, sweethearts. And this energy that amplifies is seen through the karmic timelines and the Christed timelines as a deepening schism of the planes of polarity, sweet ones, an amplification of the anger and fear of the unconscious voice, the collective unconsciousness of humanity, experienced too in the reflection of your own realities as the I Am Avatar consciousness. In the month of February, sweet ones, as you experience the temple of contemplation, it was with greater levels of conscious awareness, of cosmic Christ consciousness, of being observing of what it is that you are still working with within yourselves, of being aware of what was being reflected within your realities, of what was being integrated, of what was still being accepted. In the surrender and trust to the divine. And now, sweet ones, as you deepen into the sacred month of March, amplified through the emotional body, you are invited into the temple of transformation. The temple of transformation is brought into being through the energy of the sixth ray of devotion and idealism, and the overlay on Jacob's ladder of the kingdom over foundation, Malchut over Yesod. This is bringing about the greatest level of emotional rebalancing that you have yet to experience in this golden age of light. It is lifting or integrating the third and fourth dimensional timelines and nodules of chaotic energy, sweet ones, into the fifth, sixth, and seventh dimensional blueprints or templates of light, being experienced on the sacred earth. And this is being carried forth through each and every single one of you, sweet ones, as these sacred custodians, way showers, star seeds, and initiates of light to the sacred earth. This emotional rebalancing is brought through the expression of your devotion in communication, primarily through the utterance and expression of your truth, openly and honestly, as you see to, sweet ones, the reflection of what you are still working with, consciously, subconsciously. And as you integrate this, as you find this emotional balance and flow through devotion, through trust, through communication, through love, sweet ones, you step into the next level of your service work in manifestation and in a greater level of the knowing of your worthiness, magnificence, and light. Within the temple of transformation, there is too a focus of purification experienced through the temple of contemplation, and this requires an emptying of the chakras, a letting go of perceived fears stored within the emotional body as you step, sweet ones, deeper into the abyss. Only then does the magnitude of God cloak your body in these invisible garments of light, deepening into the I am avatar body of light. For in letting go of these perceived fears, sweet ones, you allow the magnificence of the expression of your beloved I am presence to be experienced in every fiber of your beingness, in every subatomic particle. And this requires trusting and surrendering to the divine, trusting and surrendering to life. And within this temple, sweet ones, there's a further focus on manifestation through ceremonial magic and ritual brought about through the aspects of the seventh ray and this temple of contemplation, helping to convert stagnant contentment to dynamic contentment. In other words, sweet ones, propelling you into the next level of your soul's forward evolution, the next level of your highest potential, soul's blossoming and light. So let us deepen into the understanding of these emotional waves and what is being experienced through the unity grid of divine love. It's been amplified in this month, not only through the new moon, full moon energies leading into the equinox energies, but further to the sweet ones, there is an amplification through the rays of creation, these 18 rays that spiral forth from the cosmic heart of Mother, Father, God, which affect each one of you, sweet ones, consciously or unconsciously, as you walk the path of divine love. And it is amplified too in this beautiful temple of transformation. For this is the journey that you are on. Transformation into the magnificent you. And the magnificence of all life on the sacred earth as you walk the path of divine love. Ino so koyi nasi aia, imo sono koa, inkaino koa kia, ino moso aia, inasi kaia. Let us start with our sacred space setting. Let us connect to all these beautiful illumined beings from the company of heaven that rejoice in the knowing, sweet ones, that you are affecting and creating change as the physical vessels on the sacred earth, and that embrace you within the love of Mother, Father, God, for your courage, for your strength, for your love, compassion, understanding and empathy to experience, sweet ones, these perceived challenges, these initiations of light. You start simply by breathing deep into the body, expanding the lower abdomen as you breathe in, contracting the lower abdomen as you breathe out, and just deepening in this observational awareness and contemplation into the physical body and into any area of discomfort, simply sending your love and moving your body until you find that gentleness and comfortableness for you in this now, sweet one. As you call in now the overlighting of Mother, Father, God and all the illumined beings of light from on high, calling in the Christed extraterrestrials, calling in the archangels and their divine feminine counterparts, the mighty Elohim, the Ray Masters, the Ascended Masters, the Sisterhood of the Rose, Melchior the Galactic Logos, Helios and Vesta the Solar Logi, Sanai the Bridge to Solar Christ Consciousness, Lord Buddha, the Trinity Lords of Light, Lord Michael, Lord Metatron, Lord Melchizedek, and the Order of Melchizedek. Calling in now all other beings of light and master guides you personally acknowledge and that wish to join you now in this sacred space, along with your beloved I Am Presence, as you merge now with your beloved I Am Presence, the highest aspect of your soul light, within the cosmic heart of Mother, Father, God. Ino so kui nasi aia, imo so aia, inkaino koakia, imo so koa, ino so aia. Good. The temple of transformation, sweet ones, is overlighted by Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Gabriel, along with the Order of Melchizedek and Lord Melchizedek. And to experience this temple of transformation, sweet ones, you initially move into the preceding temple, in this case, the temple of contemplation. And it is Archangel Sandalphon that will guide you into the temple of temple of transformation. You take a moment, sweet ones, to move deeper into the unity grid of divine love, to have a sense of this connection through this beautiful matrix of love within you and around you that connects you through the Christ at heart, through this grid of divine love and unity consciousness, to the I Am Avatar consciousness of light, to the awakened souls, through the beloved I Am presence of every man, woman and child on the sacred earth. And sweet one, through the collective I Am Avatar consciousness of light, you find yourself connecting deeper to your own soul and star family and friends of the light, to the soul clusters of soul brothers and sisters, soulmates, twin flames, those that you are walking the path of divine love with at this time, those that you will connect with in the near future to deepen your service work, to deepen the knowing that you are love, that love is all there is. And from this space of love, you take a moment to place your hands upon your Christ at heart, as you say to yourself, I love you, I love you, I love you, giving your full names now, activating now your peaceful heart, your loving heart, your healing heart, your joyful and happy heart, your innocent and open heart, your powerful heart, your knowing heart, your passionate heart, your overflowing and prosperous heart, your trusting heart, your heart of integrity and truth, and now your intimate heart. Inoso koi nasi aia, inkayino koakia, imosokoa. Good, sweet one. You have a sense now of this grounding cord of any color of your choosing, coming from the sacral chakra. As you take this cord now deep into the crystal heart of Mother Earth, you anchor this cord into this diamond light cluster, experiencing now the activation of the diamond light codes of creation, of purity, of innocence and divinity, as you find yourselves now surrounded in this diamond flame of Melchizedek consciousness, overlighted by the order of Melchizedek. Bringing a focus now to this diamond sphere of light, 54 feet in diameter around you. Within this now, seeing this beautiful golden flower of life expanding into the fruit of life. And within this now, the 13 spheres of Metatron's cube, all the geometries, numerologies, fractal geometries, star key codes and templates available to you at this time through the unity grid. Amplify now, sweet ones, to a deeper experience of the emotional body and the flow of the astrological energy of Pisces, that amplifies around this time, sweet ones, leading up to the equinox energies. And as you deepen into the sense of your emotions and feelings, and also into simply acknowledging the feelings that may be coming up for you to be cleared, of anger or sadness, resentment, betrayal, frustration, disillusionment, deeper into the emotional body of simply allowing yourself to accept these emotions within your Christed heart. No matter how uncomfortable, it's okay to feel what you are feeling, and you take a moment to embrace these emotions within your Christed heart. Welcome anger, welcome sadness, welcome pain. I see you, I appreciate you, I love you, I am not going anywhere. Inkoso koyi nasi kaya, inkayino koa, imoso koa. And you take a moment now, sweet ones, through the unity grid to just have a sense of this polarity balance through the unconscious collective of what is coming up that is being reflected to within your realities. Clearing for the sacred earth and all life upon the sacred earth. Allowing yourself to move deep into emotional detachment, to compassion, to love, understanding, acceptance, sweet ones. Ino so koyi nasi aya, ino koakia, imo so aya, inka ino koa, imo so aya. You now see before you the Trinity Lords of Light, Lord Michael, Lord Metatron, and Lord Melchizedek, as they now activate their shield of light around this diamond sphere of light, 54 feet in diameter around you, sweet ones. And they bring into this beautiful 12-pointed star with 2 infinity symbols embedded upon the star, 1 horizontal and 1 vertical, taking you deep into alignment with the divine blueprints of creation, the I Am Avatar blueprint of light. Good. You now have a sense of Archangel Sandalphon standing to the left of you, your Melchizedek Master Guide to the right of you. As you bring a focus for a moment to the temple of contemplation, finding yourself surrounded now in the violet flame of transmutation and a beautiful white flame within this, representing the sphere of Malchut, the kingdom. You now experience a portal of light activating around your shield of light, taking you into the temple of contemplation within the kingdoms of light within Orion. As you enter the temple of contemplation, facing west initially, you now hear the most beautiful music and the chants of Adonai Melech, the Lord who is King, and the Lord made manifest, in nature. Adonai Melech, the Lord who is King, and the Lord made manifest in nature. Adonai Melech, the Lord who is King, and the Lord made manifest in nature. Wonderful, sweet ones. Archangel Sandalphon now takes you to a middle door behind the temple of contemplation and opens a central door into the temple of transformation. As you enter into this temple of transformation, sweet ones, you are surrounded now in this indigo, silver white and diamond flame, as you now see Archangel Gabriel to the right of you and Archangel Sandalphon again to the left of you. Archangel Gabriel greets you as you experience now this beautiful flame of light, hearing the chants of Adonai Melech, Lord who is King and Lord made manifest in nature, and Sadal al-Chai, the Almighty Living One God. Adonai Melech, Sadal al-Chai, Adonai Melech, Sadal al-Chai. This indigo flame, sweet one, activates within the heart chakra. It connects to you through the sixth ray of devotion and idealism, taking you deep into devotion, into prayer, into trust and surrender to the divine, and into alignment with Mother, Father, God. And this energy is experienced through the spiraling ray frequencies that travel dimensionally from the cosmic heart of Mother, Father, God, and also through Shambhala, the spiritual headquarters on the sacred earth within which the ray ashrams are housed, sweet ones. Within this indigo flame now, you experience the silver white flame of the temple of transformation, amplifying this energy of transformation and communication on all levels of your beingness. And now, sweet ones, the diamond flame of Melchizedek consciousness, of divinity and innocence. As you experience these ray frequencies within the temple of transformation, you see now that you are dressed in this beautiful indigo ceremonial robe with the symbol of the flower of life and the six-pointed star on the back of the robe, always bringing the focus into the knowing of the teachings of the Eye of Horus, the teachings of the order of Melchizedek. And now upon your left breast, 3 flames appear. The diamond flame of Melchizedek consciousness, the silver white flame of transformation and communication, and within this, the indigo flame of devotion. And now at the center of these flames appears a symbol of the double cross. Inkoso koye nasi kaya, inoso aya, inkaino koa. Good, sweet ones. As you look around you now, You see these silver mirrors arching over your head. And within this temple of transformation, reflecting back to you now what you need to see and know. Ino soko ina siaya, inkono koa, ina sikaya. As you just hold these visions, images that may be coming up through the emotional body, through the emotions, feelings of the subconscious mind, you see that set within the floor, within the four corners of this temple, are the phases of the moon in different stages. And you are invited for a moment now, sweet one, to enter into each one of these four directions and to notice how each phase of the moon is affecting you energetically, perhaps reflecting what you are needing to experience in this now, or taking you deeper into your service work or new beginnings or new inspirations. As you enter now into the new moon energies, you have a sense of connecting deeper to the energy of Archangel Gabriel as he hands you now a quill and paper, perhaps to deepen your divine inspirations and focus in this sacred month. And now as you move into the waxing moon, you see yourself holding this energy of focus, what has come through for you or what has been reflected to you, in intention and manifestation. Perhaps writing down what is still being released or cleared for you, or perhaps writing down your dreams and joys, which amplify now through the full moon. And lastly now, sweet one, you come back to the waning moon energy. Come into this waning moon energy deeper into stillness, into a flow of devotion, contemplation, integration, and meditation as to the next level of your service work and journey along the path of divine love. Imo so koyi na si kaya, ino so aya, in kayino koa, ino so aya. Good, sweet one. Archangel Gabriel now blows his trumpet, and as he does, you now see before you many hundreds and thousands of initiates of light within this temple of transformation. The veils of illusion lift, sweet one, as you have a sense now of assisting and lifting all life into the next dimensional octave of divine love through this beautiful temple of transformation. And in this instance, sweet one, this is done through embracing all emotions in divine love, accepting without judgment whatever is being experienced for you and each person on the sacred earth, are holding a focus for the highest outcome to prevail through prayer and devotion, communication, transformation, manifestation, and divine love. You now find yourself joining this group of initiates now in this beautiful circle, wrapped in these flames of light. You surround the earth now in these beautiful flames of light. Firstly, in this indigo flame of devotion, and now the silver white flame of communication, of transformation, and now this diamond flame of innocence and divinity, as you now state, I trust and surrender to life. I trust and surrender to the divine as I walk this path of divine love in devotion and service to Mother, Father God, and Mother Earth, and all her sacred life. I look through my master eyes at all of life, upon this sacred earth, holding the vision and knowing that whatever is being experienced through the planes of polarity is being transformed into divine love. And what is being reflected to me is asking me to simply embrace and love and appreciate and accept whatever is being experienced for myself personally and for this sacred earth, as I embrace it within my Christed heart, knowing that there is only love. And for each person on this sacred earth that is living within the band of fear or unconsciousness still, through the free will aspects of creation, I embrace them too within my Christed heart and within my love, in devotion, in surrender, in acceptance, in love. As together we co-create our heaven on earth, knowing the highest outcome will always prevail. Inkono koa kia siaia, ino sokoa, imo sokoa, inkono koa, inkaino soaia. And now, sweet ones, Archangel Gabriel comes forward and leads you now into the central altar made of white marble, surrounded with these beautiful lilies and white roses. And now you see before you too these 9 goblets. These 9 goblets, sweet ones, are goblets of transformation. They connect you to the astral world in this process of personal transformation, reflecting back to you not only what you may need to experience in your communication with friends and family, and those with whom you may need to heal your relationship with at this time, sweet ones, but they also bring about this incredible transformational energy, purification, manifestation, and acceleration of your soul's blossoming, magnificence and light. Each one of these qualities will be experienced closer to the equinox energy, sweet ones. As we move deep into the telewebinar transmission. But for now, you are offered this first goblet to drink from. This elixir of life. This goblet, this elixir given to you now, sweet one, amplifies and reflects through the subconscious mind and conscious mind your deepest fears, traumas, hurts or betrayals, needing to be completely embraced within your Christed heart, to deepen your service work and to experience a deeper level of alignment to the cosmic heart of Mother, Father, God. As you purify through the chakras, as you deepen into the abyss. Archangel Gabriel now invites you to experience the Akashic records and the timelines of the past that still need to be healed in this now, sweet ones, so you can deepen into the timelines of divine love and unity consciousness, the Christed timelines of light. Archangel Gabriel now places upon your third eye his symbol of the crescent moon, this beautiful silver crescented moon, and above this, the 9-pointed star. And now Archangel Sandalphon comes forward and places upon your head a crown of white roses, symbolizing compassion and purity, innocence and divine love. Ino so koyina si kaya kiono, imo so aya, in kayino koa, imo so koa. Good, sweet ones. The Akashic record, sweet ones, a dimension of soul consciousness that contains multi-universal blueprints, records of all life, all forms and bands of consciousness. Within the Akashic records, the imprinting of every thought, feeling and action are recorded through the individual life prints, as well as through the life prints of all future possibilities. The Akashic records are contained within what is called the Golden Book of Akasha. And for all awakened light workers, you are able to access the Akashic records through your willingness to take responsibility for all events that are affecting you in this now. And as you view the Akashic records, sweet ones, you do so through looking through your master eyes, in the knowing of yourself as these sacred transfiguring flames of divine love in service to Mother Earth and all her life. As you now state, I call upon Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Sandalphon, the cherubim and the Akashic masters, and my beloved I am present, to illuminate my pathway through my individual life prints within the Akashic record. And in this now, to magnify, amplify and reflect to me both my shadow and my light, what I am still working on a subconscious level, or needing to understand, experience or integrate as I walk the path of divine love. I now find myself connected to the Akasha at the soul level of consciousness and light. I am welcomed and greeted now by the guardians of the Akashic records as they appear before me in this temple of transformation. I give my full name now, what I am called in this now, as I ask to see the records of my past actions and deeds that are affecting my life purpose in this now. Ino so koyina si kaya, in kayino koakia, ino so koa. A beautiful book, the Akashic Records, now appears before me. As I open this book, symbols appear before me, vibrating cosmic frequencies, colors, geometries, light rays, and sonic vibratory patternings of divine light. In kono koakia sinakia, on koakia sino koakino soa. I now watch and simply observe through a 3-dimensional movie screen in front of me those actions of my past lives and parallel realities affecting me in this now, both positively or negatively, understanding many of the life lessons I have chosen and my sole purpose in this lifetime. I am forgiving and loving to myself and all those with whom I connect with at a soul level through the Akashic Records. I understand my challenges, my courage, my strength, my compassion and light, and how each of my life prints has brought me to this now moment in time. And now I ask to see every subconscious thought, fear, or action that needs to be embraced within my Christed heart. I ask to be taken along the karmic timelines to those events or traumas that I am still holding on to, so I may experience forgiveness, letting go of blame, so I might find within myself this love and compassion for not only myself, but for all of those that are within this situation with me. As the karmic timelines are presented to me through this golden corridor of light, I just have a sense now, going back along the timelines and stopping through the last 5 years of what has been my biggest initiation of light, my biggest challenge of light. And I call it a challenge of light, for I understand that in accepting the situation and embracing it within my Christed heart as an initiate of light, I deepen into the next level of my soul's blossoming and magnificence and light. I take a moment now to just experience and love the anger or the pain or the shame within my heart as I send my love through this beautiful indigo, silver white and diamond flame to this person or people in this story with me along the karmic timeline. understanding these pre-birth agreements, I just love, forgive, and let go of blame. Inko so koyi na si aya, inko no koa, inko no so aya, inkai no koa, so koyi na si kaya. And now I bring a focus to the timeline of the last 10 years. Once again, having a look at my deepest fears that may be coming up consciously or subconsciously. My pains, hurts, or betrayals that I am still holding onto. Releasing the victim and persecutor consciousness. Finding a new way of communication through this temple of transformation with Archangel Gabriel now to the right of me, Archangel Sandalphon to the left of me, my Melchizedek Master Guide to the front of me, and the overlighting of the order of Melchizedek around me. All is being revealed through the veils of illusion, all that I have experienced, that all there is love. I continue along the karmic timelines to the last 15 years, the last 20 years, and I keep going back, merging into the timelines, all that needs to be simply accepted, embraced, and loved in forgiveness within my Christed heart. Inko so koyi na si kaya, imo so koa, inkai no koa kia, imo so koa, inkai no koa, ina si aio, ino mo so aya. I now find myself embracing my inner child. This child is my kingdom to God, my innocence and my divinity, wrapped in this indigo, silver, white and diamond flame of transformation, communication, manifestation, and divine love. I accept, appreciate, and celebrate the full range of my emotions and all that I have experienced to know myself as love. And in particular now, just hugging and loving myself, hugging and loving the wounded child, the magical innocent child. I am one with Mother, Father, God. I am one with my emotions. I am one with all life. Ino so koyi na si kaya, ino so ayina, inkana koakia, ino so aya. I now ask to see my future probable life print as this Melchizedek initiate and sacred transfiguring flame of divine love. Bringing into this now, for me, a deeper understanding of my soul purpose in communication, inspiration, and through my ESP and creative gifts. I am deepening into this pathway of divine love. Through the overlighting of my beloved, I am present in all these illumined beings of light. I connect now into my original divine Etzal blueprint, my blueprints as a starseed, as I walk this path of divine love, as this sacred transfiguring flame of divine love, as this master being of light, as this initiate of light. I bring to me these creative expressions of my beautiful gifts and this ability through my soul note in communication to express myself, knowing how much I am appreciated and celebrated and loved, that I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. Inko so koyi na si kaya, ino so aya, inko no koa. Joining these initiates of light once more. Now surround the sacred earth and all her life in this beautiful indigo flame of devotion, silver white flame of transformation, communication, expression, love and appreciation, and this diamond flame of divinity, purity and innocence. Ino so koyi na si kaya, inko no koa. I now find myself back in my sacred space, grounding once more into the crystal heart of Mother Earth, while keeping this connection open to all these illumined beings of light from on high. And if I am guided to on my own ceremonial work, I will light a silver or white candle to represent for me the work that I am doing within this temple of transformation and change. I now thank all these illumined beings of light, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Gabriel, the Order of Melchizedek, to all those that have joined in this sacred space, in this sacred place, as one heart and one unified field of divine love. In my own time now, I gently open my eyes, being fully present and looking through my master eyes at all of life around me, knowing I am love, I am love, I am love. Ino so koia, inko no koakia.